Hello guys,
These
welcome.
are some of the most viral Steal a Brain Rot shorts on the platform. And today I'm going to be testing them all to see which ones actually work and which ones are clickbait. But we're starting with a new glitch method in Steal a Brain Rot. Okay.
There is a new glitch in Steal a Brain Rot. So
All right. The heck, this guy's avatar looks weird. I'm not gonna lie.
double jump as shown in this video
what?
from hitting the jump button twice. Here's the
Wait, what?
example. Also, you don't really have to have the same exact package as me.
There's no way this actually works. He's double jumping onto the ledge right there.
Go to your avatar, max out the height, and make your Roblox
Okay.
character as thin as possible. Also, just play around with it and see for yourself. But here's an example of me actually using the method.
There's no way this method actually works. Okay.
Also, it
So
takes
he went
time
invisible.
to practice, and it's really all about timing that double.
So you have to time the double jump. Okay. Dang. Yo, if this actually works, this could be insane. Now, I'm hoping this one is true because as you guys can see, if we hold out the brain rot, unlike him, we are not able to double jump. So you guys saw how we got on this ledge right here, right? Well, normal avatar, that's not possible. Now, we said to go to our avatar and make it as thin as possible. So I'm assuming we have to go to scale right here. We have to make height as tall as possible. Assuming width as skinny as possible. By this thin, tall body type, we're going to go ahead and buy that and apply it to my avatar. All right, let's apply it there. And now our avatar is even taller. Perfect. So if we go ahead and reset in our game, our avatar looks like this now, which I don't think is correct. It should be taller, right? Okay, either way, this should work. Let's go ahead and try this out. Let's go ahead and grab the brain rod again. Let's see, can we double jump? Okay, I'm trying. He said you had to time it. So far, this doesn't seem to be working, boys. I don't know. This is not a good sign, man. I just spent 175 Robux on this avatar. I hope this is a good one, man. Okay, just to test this out, there are 175 Robux. I hope it works. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Wait, we can double jump. We can double jump. It actually works. Wait, hold on. No way. Let me go ahead and see if I can double jump up here. Yo, wait a minute. This actually works, boys. There is no way that that's actually true. I can't believe it. Let's try this on a public server, see if we can steal a brain rot. All right, we're in a public server right now. There's already somebody waiting in my base. What the heck? Okay, hold on. Let's ignore that. Let's see who we can steal from here. Someone's already stealing my Los Traloritos. I don't even care, bro. Yo, I'm not the only one here with the little tall avatar. What the heck? Yo, I'm literally getting all my stuff stolen right now. This is crazy work. All right, let me see if this works. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this guy's base. I'm gonna unlock it. Boom. Let's go ahead and steal his brain rot. Trippy, troppy, troppa, treepa. Let's see if it works. I'm gonna go up here. Let's go ahead and double jump. Oh, we actually made it. Yo. No way. We actually get a successful steal first try. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Don't tell me this guy right here is gonna troll me, please, bro. Just let it happen. All right, now let me double jump on the top of my roof. And just like that, successful steal. That actually works 100%. All right, now let me leave before I get fully robbed. So far, off to a good start, but that was our first of many different ones we're gonna test in this video. Some of them are gonna get really crazy. Next though, we got a TikTok that says he found a glitch for infinite spins. Okay, so he's going up to the little candy spin. I'm assuming this is an earlier update, and he's leaving before it fully completes. I guess this means you could infinitely leave until you get what you're looking for. But how does he know what he's getting though? That's the question. I'm gonna be honest, I doubt this one's actually true, but let's go ahead and test it out. We have the galactic spin right here, and just to test this out, I'm gonna go ahead and buy one of the spins, and we're gonna leave before it fully finishes. I'm gonna try to see if we can get this 1% Bizante Geopatheric. All right, let's go. Let's go ahead and leave. Let's join back. And now what we're looking to see is if I still have my 10 spins available. I bought the 10 spin package. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, and we have 9 spins. So that does not work. But let me just see if I can time it better. Let's see. I'm gonna leave quicker. We're gonna try this one more time. Does this glitch work, or was that video clickbait? And oh, the video's clickbait, bro. We have only 8 spins remaining, so it doesn't matter if you leave or not. It's gonna use up the spins. Either that or that glitch did work at one point and now it's patched. Either way, it didn't work for me. All right, next up we got best method to steal. All right, I'll be the judge of that. What the heck is bro's avatar? Is that a little tiny cat? No way he actually fits through the bar. Wait, does that actually work? Does that actually fit through the bars? Hold on, bro. Is he able? He's gonna troll me, please, bro. Just let it happen. All right, now let me double jump on the top of my roof, and just like that, successful steal. That actually works 100%. All right, now let me leave before I get fully robbed. So far, off to a good start, but that was our first of many different ones we're gonna test in this video. Some of them are gonna get really crazy. Next though, we got a TikTok that says he found a glitch for infinite spins. Okay, so he's going up to the little candy spin. I'm assuming this is an earlier update, and he's leaving before it fully completes. I guess this means you can infinitely leave until you get what you're looking for. But how do you know what he's getting though? That's the question. I'll be honest, I doubt this one's actually. Let's see. I'm gonna leave quicker. We're gonna try this one more time. Does this glitch work, or was that video clickbait? And oh, the video's clickbait, bro. We have only 8 spins remaining, so it doesn't matter if you leave or not. It's gonna use up the spins. Either that or that glitch did work at one point and now it's patched. Either way, it didn't work for me. All right, next up we got best method to steal. All right, I'll be the judge of that. What the heck is bro's avatar? Is that a little tiny cat? No way he actually fits through the bar. Wait. Does that actually work? Does that actually fit through the bars? Hold on, bro. Is he able to go through with the brain rot? There's no way this actually works. If this actually works, this may be one of the best methods for stealing. Question is, how do we get that avatar? All right, I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna type in small cat avatar in marketplace and let's see if we can find this thing. Oh, I think we found it. I think we found a cat right here. This thing's gotta be really small, right? Let's click view. Oh, I think this is the one. I think this is the one. All right, let's go ahead and buy. Let's put that thing on my avatar. Now this time we're gonna have to go to scale and turn everything down instead of up. We want height, width, and head all the way down so we can be as small as possible. All right, looking good, looking good. Now test it in game. I'm gonna reset and let's see how small we are. I hope we're small enough. Let's see. Looks like we're just small enough. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Looks like I'm just small enough to fit through my own bars, but now we gotta test this out in the public server. All right, I'm joining the server right now. I gotta be quick with this because these people are probably about to steal my stuff instantly, but I see a guy's base is locked right here. Let's see if we can go in, boys. 3, 2, 1, and... Wait. Don't tell me this actually doesn't work. This doesn't work, bro? Oh my God, bro. This doesn't work. I just wasted my Robux on this small avatar. Okay, but hold on. Maybe it works over here because he did this one in the video. Let's see. Come on. Yeah, no, this doesn't work, bro. This avatar is just a waste. Do not waste your money on this. All right, next up, we have new Lost Nubinis ritual. Now, I've heard of rituals to steal a brain rat, but I've never personally tested them out myself. So I really don't know if they're true. Let's go ahead and watch this though. Let's see what they do. What is that? 4 Nubini Pisaninis standing on top of each other? What is this? What is this? They're all standing in a line. Okay. And then they all die. And I guess it spawns this thing that they're fighting over, bro. What is this? Lost Nubinis. It's only a mythic? Why are they fighting over that thing, bro? That's not even that good. I don't know. This short seems kind of fishy, boys. It seems kind of clickbait. We are here to test them out, though, so let's go ahead and do that. All right, according to the video, it looks like we need 5 Nubinis total. So I'm in a private server with 5 people, one of them being my ult. So now let's go ahead and hold out the Nubini, and let's all stand in a circle. All right, everyone, get your Nubinis and get in the circle here, boys. All right, this is 4. We're missing 1 more. We're missing 1 more. Last one's coming over here. And all right, boys, let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. 3, 2, 1. Does this do anything? We've been standing here for a while, bro. I don't know if this one works, boys. It seems kind of fake. I knew it, bro. I knew it. These rituals, they don't exist, bro. They're not real. They're not real. Yeah, this is fake, bro. This is actually fake. Well, that's disappointing. I hope that one would have actually been real. But next up, we have a video titled How to Do the New Speed Glitch, and hopefully this one works.
I've shown you guys once, I've shown you guys twice, and I'm gonna show you guys a third time.
He's running fast even while holding the brain rod.
It's the brand new speed glitch. This speed glitch will have you running just like this
my attention, bro. You got my attention
from all your friends. Here's how to do it. So right now, I am fully reset, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this admin panel. I'm going to ragdoll myself. Then I'm going to hold out my speed coil, and then I'm going to hit reset, respawn, and I'm going to come out fully new. Now, if you did this right, you should just be able to start running, and, well, you now have the speed glitch without the speed coil.
Wow. Okay, this is an expensive glitch to test, because if we go to the shop and scroll down, the admin panel is 7,499 Robux. That's like $75. You know what? We're here to test them. We're here to test them. No stones unturned. We got to do it. Luckily for me, I did just have 100k Robux loaded to my account, so we prepared to test this out, boys. Let's go ahead and buy this. This is painful, boys. This is gonna be painful. Come on, admin panel, and it is bought. All right, ooh, we now have this new icon up top. Okay, I've actually never used this. Okay, so he said we have to ragdoll ourselves, and then we have to pull out the speed coil and reset. And he said if we did this right, we should have speed without the speed coil. I think this looks like we did get a little bit of a speed boost. Hold on, let me see. Okay, never mind. Okay, maybe I did this wrong. All right, we're gonna test it out one more time, but this time I switched to my normal avatar because the cat avatar makes it look like I'm running fast anyways. One more time, boys, one more time. All right, ragdoll on me. Let's pull out the spring. Let's reset, and let's see, boys, let's see. Do I get an extra speed boost? Hold on. It looks like I'm moving maybe a little fast. Let me grab this brain rot. Let's see. Do we keep our speed? No. Oh my God, boys. I'm moving slow, normal speed. I really just wasted 7,500 Robux for that. That's crazy. Yeah, that's clickbait. That's 100% clickbait. Up next, we have another ritual type short doing the Lavaca Saturno ritual. Okay. Looks like they got 3 Lavacas in a triangle formation. What happens next? This one's probably clickbait too, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, a lot of these are fake, but we're here to prove them wrong. Looks like nothing's happening for them. Oh, this is definitely fake, bro. This has definitely got to be fake. There's no way this is real. Like, literally floating Lavacas? There's no way. And what does it spawn? Another Lavaca? Yeah, there's no way that's real. All right, now test this out. We need 3 Lavacas, which is gonna be kind of difficult because that's a secret right there. Luckily for me, on my alt account, for some reason, I have 2 Lavacas, so we just need to find a way to get 1 more. Just to make this go quick, I'm gonna go in the Steel Brain Rat Trading Discord, and I'm gonna type in looking for Lavacas will overpay. And now we just wait. Just like that, we got a guy named Fish saying, yo, I got a bunch of Lavacas and they're making $1 million plus, and I got normal ones. All right, I just messaged him saying bet, so now let's see if he's serious. All right, he just joined right there. Let's go ahead and make this quick trade. Let me get the Lavaca.
Lavaca Saturno Saturnita.
And I'm offering him this pot hotspot, 17.5 million per second. Okay, kind of a scam, but I do this for y'all, man. I got to get this quick. There you go, bro. Appreciate you. All right, now to test for the ritual, we just have to grab 3 Lavacas and go in a triangle formation. I'm going to stand right here. I'm going to go on my alt, grab this one and go over here, right about here. And last but not least, I got my boy Atafi pulling up with the last Lavaca. I highly doubt this is actually true. I feel like I just went through a lot of trouble for nothing, but we're about to find out if this is legit. Ooh, hold on. Is something happening? Something happening? No, there's nothing happening, bro. I think this one's fake too, bro. There's no way. Yeah, once again, boys, once again, I just wasted my time and my good brain rots on something that just is not true. Oh, what the heck? Wait, what? Wait, huh? This is actually real? What the? There's a meteor shower going on? Las Boquitas Saturnita. What the heck? This is actually real? I'm actually mind blown. I'm actually mind blown, boys. What? Hold on. This is crazy, bro. This is actually crazy. You can take that, my boy. You take it. I don't actually need that. That's crazy. So this is how you get this brain rot. I got this in a trading video, but I didn't know this is how you got that. So it turns out that ritual is actually fully legit and it's not clickbait. I'm mind blown, bro. I'm mind blown. But we got our next short right here.
Just do this easy wall glitch to get rich.
Did you just glitch through the wall? There's actually no way this is true, bro.
Stand
All right.
with shift lock on towards the back wall.
Okay,
Stand
shift
8
lock.
Roblox bricks away from the base.
8 Roblox bricks. You telling me I gotta literally count out? All
Jump
right.
towards the base and keep looking straight. Steal
If that
any
works,
brain
though, that's
rot you
OP.
want. Now it's time to
But how does he
escape.
get out?
Start on one of the green buttons, shift lock towards the door. Do a couple practice
Okay.
swings.
So it just works both ways, getting out? Okay, this is gonna be crazy if it works. There's no way this actually works though. Okay, so let's test this out. He said 8 bricks and you have to be shift locked towards the wall. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now let me hold out my slap hand just because that's what he did. And now we have to do space and this at the same time. And it didn't work that time. All right, let's try one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that's perfect. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that did not work. Okay, one more try just to say we gave it all, bro. We gave it our all. 3, 2, 1. Bro, this does not work whatsoever, dog. Now, even though this glitch didn't work, there's actually something you could use instead of it, which is kind of the same thing. So if you're at Rebirth 12, what you can do is go over to the shop and buy this thing called a body swap potion. You're also going to need this thing called a quantum cloner. So what you do is you go against the wall, put your quantum cloner in there like that, and you use the change with clone, and now you're inside the base. And then what you can do is use the body swap when the owner's coming inside and then swap them out, which is pretty much the same thing, but needless to say, that glitch was clickbait. That does not work.
Make sure to do this glitch before it gets patched. You first
New
start by
stealing
placing
method?
4 traps on top of each other.
Oh, okay.
Then you start by placing a turret on top of the traps. You have to be very precise when doing this. It has to be right on top. After doing so, it's gonna look like this. And you can
I see. So you're using it as like a step stool to double jump on the ledge. Kind of similar to the avatar method earlier, but this one would actually be free. Let's try it out. I'm in a public server right now. We're gonna go over to the shop and I'm gonna go ahead and buy some traps. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and buy, what is it? The all-seeing sentry. All right, bet. Now let's go ahead and go over to one of the bases. Literally nobody in this public server has anything except this guy over here. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go over here to this corner. Yo, why is this guy following me, bro? Yo, chill. I'm gonna go over to this corner. We're gonna go ahead and put this like this. Boom, boom, boom. And last but not least, boom. Next up, we have the sentry. And there, bro, the sentry did not go on top of it. Oh my gosh. Maybe I can still get on top of here though. Okay, you know what? Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. I didn't do it fully correct. This is supposed to be standing on top of there. We're gonna give it a try though. I'm gonna go ahead and steal the brain rot. Boom. Let's go ahead and jump on this. And no, it wasn't enough, bro. Okay, I did that wrong. That's on me. That's on me. All right, let's try to do this the right time now. We're gonna keep adjusting it until it's in the right place. All right, hold on. Bro, did it just grow down there? Oh my gosh. No matter what I do, it's not going on top of the little traps. Okay, maybe I need to do it like this. No, that's not right. That's not right either. I'm starting to think this may not work, boys. Either that or I'm just doing it wrong. But like, I don't know. It's just not working for me. We're gonna try this one more time. This time I'm gonna put all the traps right in this corner. Now we pull out the sentry. It's still not on there. And after many failed attempts, oh, we finally got it, boys. We finally got it. Hold on. No, we destroyed it, bro. What? Wait, they can destroy it? It took me so many failed attempts for me to finally get it, and he just destroyed it. Ain't no way, bro. But at least we know for sure that it actually works. Only issue is good luck getting this as accurate in a public server, and apparently random people could just destroy it. But at least it actually worked. Easy, got it again quicker this time. Nice. Abuse this glitch while you can because this could be an easy way to steal brain rots if you're good at it. Next up, we got another glitch, and if this one actually works, it'll be crazy. All right. What the heck is this music? Hold on, that's getting muted, bro. All right, so the title is called New Glitch. Let's see what he's doing. Is he about to glitch in the base? What the heck? Ooh, wait, what? Wait, hold on. The little UI shows up. Is he actually about to grab it? Wait, you can actually grab it outside the base? Hold up. If this works, this is be game changing. There's no way the devs like overlook something like this though, bro. There's no way this actually works. Test this out. There's a guy right here. This is that letter lay. All right, that's not even that good. Let me go right here. Let me turn the camera this way. All right, let's see if we can succeed. Bro, he stole it before I could even get to it. Okay, gonna have to try this out on something else. All good. We should be able to find at least somebody, right? Is there any brain rots in this server? There's literally not a single brain rat in any base in this server. What? All right, next server. Let's try this thing out. I'm gonna go ahead and fly over to this corner. We're gonna see if we can get this Frigo Camelo. All right, let me see. Ooh, the UI menu shows up steel. Now the question is, can I actually take it? Let's find out, boys. 3, 2, 1, and... I'm holding E, but it's not giving it to me. Okay, hold on. Maybe I have to do this. Maybe I have to like aim my camera a little bit better, a little bit closer. No, bro, it don't work. Oh, the UI shows up. I'm able to steal, but it doesn't actually let me. That would have been crazy if that was true. But apparently that video is clickbait. Up next, we got another glitch, and this one actually has 17.6 million views. So it's gotta work, right? All right, so this guy just body swapped in this guy's base. Looks like he's trying to steal this Lavaka. Looks like he got one of his friend waiting on outside the base, and I'm assuming he's gonna pull him in with the what is that, zip line? If that actually works, that could be like one of the most overpowered methods. You could just duo wipe servers with your boys. All right, test this out. I'm not gonna try this in a public server just because it'd be tough to find someone. So I got one of my boys in the private server, and we're gonna try this out. So I think the one he used was the grapple hook right here. All right, so I got that right there. I'm gonna tell him, go in my base and steal the brain rot, but stay at the window. All right, stay right here. Now I'm gonna pull out the little grapple hook. I'm gonna hug the window like this, and I'm gonna grab him. Let me see, can I actually grab him? Hold on, let me see. Does this work like that? Does this work like that? It's not clicking. Ooh, wait, okay. It clicked on something, but it didn't work. Okay, you know what? Just so it could be accurate to the video, let's have him go on second floor. So far, this ain't looking good though, boys. So far, this ain't looking good. All right, I have him as close to the window as I possibly can get him. Let's see. It's not doing anything. Let's give it a few more tries. So far, nothing. So far, nothing. Okay, I'm gonna conclude that this does not work, but I'm gonna try it with a different accessory because maybe it works with this one. The web slinger. You can pull enemies and trap them close to you. I'm gonna try that, and I'm also gonna try one other thing. The magnet. Use a magnetic force to throw your enemies or help your allies. All right, let's try this web slinger. Does it work? It went over there? What the heck? One more try, and this time I'm gonna try to grab him right there. Oh, it almost went to it, bro. What if I did it like this? I turn my camera this way and I grab onto him like this. All right. Oh, I grabbed him. Can I pull him through? No, he just dangles there, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. This does not work. It almost did though. But also another thing, the moment I grabbed him, it put away the brain rot he was stealing. So not only does this glitch not work, you wouldn't even be able to try this in a public server to steal brain rots with your friends. So we just got like double clickbaited, bro. But now we're moving on to our final TikTok to test. And apparently it's another ritual. Chicleteria ritual, I guess.
Here's how to do the Chicleteria ritual and steal a brain. First, you need a total of 2 Chicleteras, so find someone who can do it. Then both of you will need to line up next to the edge of the conveyor belt where all the brain rots spawn. Make sure you have a little bit of distance, and after a second, a connection will form. The map will then change, and a lost Chicleteras will spawn in. Its base value starts at 7 million per second, and it can go higher with mutation.
Okay, so 7 million per second. So if this method works, we should get a secret worth 7 million per second. But if it doesn't, then we'll just waste 2 secrets. Fortunately, right now, I do not have 2 bicycles. Luckily for me, though, I did get another Galaxy Pot hotspot, which is 17.5 million per second. So what I'm gonna try to do is trade for one, and then we're gonna test out the TikTok. All right, here we go, boys. I managed to trade over to the bicycles. I'm gonna go ahead and get them on my main account. That's 1, and this is 2. Perfect. Appreciate you to the guy that traded it to me. We made a nice deal, and now it's time to test out this final TikTok trade. All right, I'm in the process with my boy again. I'm gonna have him steal this bike, and I'm gonna hold out this one. According to the video, all we have to do is be at the start of the red carpet, but he has to be on the opposite side. We also have to be facing forward. So I'm just gonna go right here. Told him go on opposite side and face forward. All right, it's like this. Now let's see if this actually works, boys. Let's see if it actually works. Does this do anything? It's not doing anything. That video may look like it had been fake, boys. It may have been fake. All right, I had him return it to his base first because it was classified as stolen. Let's see if it works now. Does it actually work? If this works, this will be a really cool ritual. One of the coolest ones. Come on, please work, please work, please work. Come on. Oh, wait, this is actually real? This is actually real? No way. No way. There's no way that actually is real, bro. What? Does it actually spawn though? Where's my thing? Oh, there it is. Sheesh. Los Chicleteras. This thing spawns at 7 million per second, but if it gets mutated with this little candy thing, then it should go up higher. Let's see, boys. Will it get mutated? Will it get mutated? Dang, it didn't end up getting any mutation, bro. Oh, either way, that final ritual actually worked, and I must say, this is probably my favorite one. And we even got a cool little secret. Los